Hi, I'm Paul from the Studio Rats. Today we're looking at this. This is the Warm Audio Centavo. Now last week I had an email from Guitar. If you're in the UK, you'll know who Guitar are. It's one of our big guitar stores in the UK. And they had these on sale for £100. Now normally they're £200. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they're being discontinued or whatever, but I imagine that in other countries they'll be doing deals as well. But as a Clon style pedal, this is absolutely awesome. Now, original Clon Centaur pedals now are pretty much unobtainable. They go for anything between sort of £5,000 to £7,000 or dollars, and loads of companies are coming out with clones of these pedals. Now, one of the great things that I think Warm Audio have done with this is they've actually put it in the original housing, so it looks like a Clon. Now, some people would find this a complete pain in the backside because it's a big pedal and it takes up quite a lot of real estate on your pedal board. But I love the fact that it looks like an original Clon. So what is a Clon style pedal good for? Well, pretty much anything you can throw at it. It does amazing boosts, transparent boosts, where it sounds like your guitar and it sounds like your amp, but you can just use it as a boost, and it can actually get quite high gain. So what I'm going to do is to go through some of the different tones you can get from this to see how versatile it really is. So first of all, let's have a listen to the clean tone without the Clon engaged. Now I've picked a fairly bland Fendery style tone just to see how versatile this is. But let's start it off as a clean boost. So what it does really well is taking a fairly low output, thin sounding guitar like a Strat and giving it that real nice sort of mid-range boost. Now, as we increase the gain on this pedal, not only does it increase the gain, but it also increases the low mids. So for something like a Strat going into a Fender style amp, it really helps with that mid dip that you get. And as you can hear, it's incredibly dynamic. Now, as we turn up the gain more and more, it actually can get quite high gain. It's just a really, really awesome sounding versatile pedal. Now I should say this is not a sponsored video. Warm Audio don't even know that I'm making this. I just, as I said, bought it from Guitar last week because they had a special on. Now one of the other things it's got, if you look here, is we've got a mod switch. Now what the mod switch does, it changes the value of the high pass filter, so you can actually get more low end in. So if you're using something like a Mesa Boogie, that real sort of scooped mid end with lots of sort of flubby bass, you can take the mod switch out and it will cut some of that bass out. And if you're playing something like a Fender amp, you can engage the mod switch and it will just give it a little bit more bass response. So let's hear how it sounds with humbuckers. Now again, this is with the pedal switched off. Now, some of you Clon connoisseurs will be looking at the insides of this and saying, well, it hasn't got that chip, it hasn't got that chip. Personally, I don't give a monkey's. Whether it's an exact recreation of the circuit, I don't know, but it still sounds great. Now, I've got quite a few Clon style pedals, and I can honestly say that this one might be my favourite. I think it sounds absolutely awesome. Now, if you can get hold of one, and I don't know if Guitar have got any left for that price, or other guitar shops in other countries have them for that sort of deal, but I would highly recommend picking one up. They sound absolutely fantastic. Anyway, I really hope you guys got something out of this. If you did get something out of it, don't forget to like and subscribe, click on the bell button, and you'll be notified of any future video that comes out from the Studio Rats. I'm Paul, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.